Hey guys, I'm back, and this time I decided to play 60 seconds game, and there you see if you need to have any lessons on anything. But that's I'm not a fat man. I should be a little boy, which is easy for me since I haven't played this often. I've played it. It's always been hard for me. Yeah, automatic adventure awaits. Okay. Okay, look around for 20 seconds. Figure out where everything's at. There's two main ones I used to go for. Which is hopefully this is it. Nope. Where's it at? Yeah, it's over there. This suitcase. That one may be heavy, but it's worth it. Second one, which is also good to get, with the little boy here. Yeah. Now to go. Okay, got the map. Yep. Just come on, just get that. My wife. Like, okay, just okay, good. So much stuff. Looks like we aren't going to be doing very good this time. I only got water, no soup. Oh, this is going to be very bad. Unless there's some stuff already there that's going to help me. Okay, one soup. Okay, here we go. Almost all of us made it to the shelter. Almost. All we do now is start thinking of creative ways to serve our canned soup. We can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We probably should have stocked it better anyway. Okay, good. Well, looky here. One of us must have hid this inside the suit a while ago. It was so lucky we took the suitcase. We don't have that much food. No one's complaining yet, but even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly. There wasn't enough time to grab everything, but we have something to get started with. Hope it's enough. Okay, we got nothing. Well, we should give to be able to enjoy the sunrise again. We can't say there's a lot of light underground. We don't expect it to get any brighter down here. Day one done. My highest is 58. Just to tell you guys, let's see if I can beat that. No radiation. Hopefully the time to leave will come soon. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being very brave. If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. Nah, they can suffer. Looks like there is still reading going. Unless you don't mind getting sick, okay. We might be safe inside these walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. We have to deal with this as soon as possible. Otherwise, we might end up falling asleep in the face of real danger, like Saucerman from Mars. Day 3. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we try to get at least an hour or two of sleep, no luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Timmy prefer apple juice, but right now he would get him some water. Timmy is really tired. Dolores will not last long without water. Dolores is really tired. If he doesn't drink anything, he won't last longer. Ted is really tired. Okay, let's give everyone water. Who's some? Maybe because I gave him water, he won't go. What? Guess no one can go. Weird. Need to take outside. Dang it. So we prepared all that for nothing. I really should have read their symptoms and their emotions. For nothing new to report on Timmy. If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. No new problems are troubling. Ted, this fine this morning. By rush supplies. Just too weak for anything. Expect a moment. Dang. Someone's very serious about banging on the hatch. We are scared to open it, but if it might be some good news, right? We would gladly welcome any friendly face, even if it was our neighbor Ned. We're pretty sure that if there was any reason why our town got bombed, he would be the reason. Should we open it? Yeah. Let's see how badly it's gonna be. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Ah, dang it. We're expecting trouble, big or small, what we didn't expect to find. Controlling an illness. Mary Jane went nuts. Mary Jane is really tired. Timmy is good, but at least he was 5 minutes ago. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. Ted has rested. Okay, we're gonna give her nothing. Okay. Ted, good. Play a game, they said it would be fun, they said. They never mentioned picking one would be so much trouble. So I want us to go and get some stuff. Or more stuff, anyways. We played I Spy and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored of the letter W. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Dolores, I'll take we should start for the drops. Okay. Everyone but her. I didn't bring her. Okay, we bring this guy. And so he wouldn't get that infected. Let's give him the Hatman suit. Hopefully he doesn't go out there dying. Mary Jane kept fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Timmy is very hungry. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Ted left for the surfers. We hope he'll be back soon. Okay, so they said food, right? Okay, so let's give you food. I'm gonna give you food. No food for you. Okay, I seriously did not want it right here. We never thought we had. We still haven't, but we saw one that was nearly as big as a cat. The good news is they probably scared off any rats in the area. The bad news is they are huge and will probably attack us when they get a chance. This is not preparing any good. They ate. Oh my, that thing is huge, and there goes another. And there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We already feel all dirty. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink. Fast. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Dolores has rested. Let me double check. Okay, they need nothing. So you maniacs, you blew it up. Damn you all to heck. That's something we should have told our neighbors when they blew up their barbecue last spring. Those were good times, even if they wasn't a perfect good barbecue. Hey, wasn't that from the original Planet of the Apes when he saw the Statue of Liberty? Anyway, where'd she go? Mary Jane found out she was not getting a single drop of water. She got furious. She stormed out into the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this, and that she's getting her water one way or another. We are seriously terrified right now. Ooh. What we make of today will be our tomorrow, so let's make it right. We can't leave them without water for too long. Timmy was driven crazy. There has to be some water left. The Lord should get it. Okay, water. This dreadful silence is becoming boring, and like every happy model family, we don't have that many things to talk about. Is there anything we can do about that? Anything at all? Day 10. Now they're going mad. Ted has been outside for too long, for far too long, and so he has not returned. We fear he is coming. Damn! There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in the shelter. We're worried about Timmy's state of mind. He's not doing very well. Dolores' sanity is questionable. Dolores is really tired. Okay, nothing. Never felt weird, but today we have to revisit the term. It seems that our little green past guests are trying to communicate with us. One was even holding something that resembled a sign which read, "Will come in peace." What on earth do they mean? Probably will come in peace? Can't get his food. Man, they're looking horrible. This is insane. Why would we talk to roaches? Are we going insane? Are we? Timmy really isn't himself. We're very worried about him. Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Nothing, okay. Sending Timmy out of the question. Dolores is too exhausted to go outside. Pressure to grab the radio. Man, they look horrible. Man. Whoa. Okay, they got soup, water, not that much. Please don't tell me anyone's hungry. Probably. Okay, they say ignoring is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Tim prefers apple juice, but right now we should get him some water. Timmy has rested. Good. Dolores will not last long without water. Water. Oh man, that's. It seems awful quiet outside. Maybe it's safe. Okay. We thought it'd be a great idea to have some role-play and fun and create our own shelter theater group. We call it the Thunderdome. We spend the rest of the day trying to write a script for our performance. We almost got into a fight over it and decided that maybe it would be best to play something simpler. Dang. Day 13. We've We played I Spy and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored of the letter W. Timmy keeps acting really weird, weirder than usual anyway. They were relatively calm for Dolores. Okay, well, you just gain food. Just soup. Let's send you out. Let's see, what can we send you out with? Nothing. Okay. It's just wife by herself. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Dolores has not eaten for a while. 1, 2, 3, 15, 16, 17, 18. So you think when they've been here. Wait, so food? Food. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's impossible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with military. Day 15. Man, so many roaches. And she already drew something back there. That's nice. If there's one thing we need to do, it's to use a radio on regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. There it is. One of the cupboards in the shelter was a bit shaky, so we pulled it out to give it a new home. In the progress, we discovered a secret door. Resolutely, no idea. Let's find out. Please, give me some good lots of stuff. What happened? Yes, holy cow, this is one lucky day. While browsing through the junk in the room, we found a working radio. Let's put it to good use. Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Yay. We opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh radioactive air. We discovered a small suitcase on our doorstep. There was no note on it, and the neighborhood seemed empty. Should we take a look inside? Well, this concerns me. There's a 50-50 chance it could either be something good or like food and water like it usually is, or it's just going to be a trap. Okay, big payoff if it's food. Please, 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 nothing bad happened. Dang it, something bad must have happened. And damn it, the gift was booby trapped. There was nothing inside besides some junk, and as soon as we opened, the suitcase exploded. Is anybody hurt? Dolores was hurt. We don't have anything to heal her with. We learned a valuable lesson recently. If you don't do anything about roaches in your home, you'll end up with more roaches. That's not ideal. If we don't do anything about it, we will end up all glowing just like them. Okay? Come on, gun. Do something for me. Day 18. Don't tell me. Victory's ours. The roaches lie defeated. Oh, this is a glorious day for our remaining humanity. Humans are the species once again. Water is all the lowest ones. That's our last water. There it goes again. Noises, weird noises all the time. Are they coming from the pipes? Walls? Is it something behind the door? We don't know. And it's driving us insane. Would you sit down and relax? Otherwise, we might get paranoid. Let's play a little card game. Come on, Timmy. Please tell me you will be back soon. Having some fun. Made us forget about what was it again? Let's see. The peace and quiet of our shelter was disturbed today when Dolores suddenly jumped out of her seat and started cursing at the radio. We begged her to sit down and relax. The radio wasn't even on, but she kept saying she could hear voices coming out of the speakers clearly. They belonged to someone really impolite that happens. Because the lower showered the box with the most creative set of insults and occasional screams like "You won't get my cans" or "How dare you speak this way of my mother." Dolores has won the argument by smashing the ill-mannered radio on the floor. Only then she calmly went back to her seat with a triumphant look on her face. The whole thing was quite disturbing, but if we want to avoid her wrath, it's probably best to never mention it to Dolores again. Or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Nothing. Come on. We have a suit situation on our hands. There is a group approaching our shelter, and they don't seem like the occasional friendly scavengers you run into. Not at all. They look like they're out for blood or cans. Probably cans. This is a terrible time for humanity. If canned soup is enough to turn us into monsters anyway, we need to defend ourselves. Okay, lock it up. Locking ourselves in. Day 20. Pacifist. Timmy can sneak like a secret agent, man, but that might not be enough to avoid the band of raiders camped near our shelter. We can probably assume he is coming back. Come on! We've lost the father, we lost the son, now it's her. We did think that a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they gave this whole break-in a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad that padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off the bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Okay. We should go outside eating. No. That always happens. Day 21. Dolores has to drink something. Sorry, but there's nothing to drink. Dolores is too exhausted to go outside. If there's anyone who can rescue us, you see what you did? The government people are coming and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any signs for them. You see what you caused? Dolores, thirsty and hungry, cranky and tired. You broke the radio. You broke it. In doing so, our lives. Okay, day 22. If there's one thing we need to do, it's to use the radio on regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's the exact same thing. We'll not survive without water any longer. Okay, looks like she's dead. The raiders camp on our street has been especially mad lately. They're acting like savage. Okay, someone should be us. Okay, come on, boy. To kill them from a distance. Dang it! We won the battle. These bandits were no match for us. We quickly overpowered them and forced them out of the camp. We are quite exhausted, but it was definitely worth it. We hope they won't bother us for a while. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Come on. It seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe. Maybe it's that way. Dang it. How about that lake we've been going to for the past few years? It would be so good to find ourselves there, far away from all this madness. Swim a little, maybe take a boat ride, even if the whole place turned into Atomville. That's true. Oh, Dolores. No! Dolores died. Only ticket. We can take care of ourselves. If we only had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration last night. We didn't make it. These are our final words, and our advice to anyone who reads this is obscure writing. We held out for 24 days. Day 1, all of us are okay, but not Mary Jane. Sleepless in Atomville. Day 4, Mary Jane is safe. Day 5, Mary Jane went nuts. Day 7, Swarm. Day 9, Thirst drove Mary Jane away. Day 9, Timmy's behavior is odd. Day 9, Silent as the grave. Day 10, Dolores is insane. Day 10, Ted did not return, which that bugs me. Day 10, come in peace, which probably means the roaches are evolving. Day 14, missed the radio communications. Yeah, day 15, secrets of the shelter, where we found the radio the next day. Day 16, Trojan horse, which was horrible. Day 17, bugs. Day 18, we can hear things. Thanks a lot, Dolores. Day 19, sabotage. Day 19, we defended our shelter. Day 20, Tim did not make it back because of the bandits I should have forced out. Day 21, missed radio communications again, thanks to Dolores. Day 22, payback time. Day 24, Dolores died of dehydration. Day 24, perished. Oh no, that was a good episode. Oh, good show. That's the 20s. You perished. They survived 23. Water consumed 3. Soup consumed 1.5. Oh wow, rude. I wasn't able to finish it. Okay guys, that's all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please come back because I might do another one of these. Not sure. It's pretty hard for me, especially the beginning where you're supposed to collect everything. Well, in the end, hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you have not done so already, please subscribe and hit that little bell for notifications. If you ever want to see something from me. Ooh, that was really good. Well, see you guys later. Bye.